Sonic 8474, continuing the Lion King story. Rafiki said, pointing, "If you want to see your father again, look down there," Rafiki said, pointing into the pool of water next to them. This was previous, so if you want to have a look, you'll see this is an actual previous image. Yeah, Rafiki, and you know what happens next. So I have to continue the story, and yeah, this is part 2 now. So Simba saw the face of his father staring back at him. "You see," said Rafiki, "he lives in you." Now Simba looks up and saw his father in the stars in his voice. "Look inside yourself, Simba. Remember who you are. You are my son, and you are joking." Trying to sound like a woman, really, you know. The next morning, Rafiki saw Nala and Timon and Pumbaa. He told them that Simba had returned to the Bright Lands. He's gone back to challenge his uncle, Chi and Nala. When Simba reached Bright Lands, he was saddened by what he saw. His own land that was once green and beautiful had turned into once green and beautiful had turned barren under Scar's rule. Ready for release, Simba continued on his journey. Sorry, I can resist. When Simba arrived at Bright Rock, he let out a roar that shook the earth. Scar was surprised and frightened. He thought the hyenas had killed Simba long ago. "This is my kingdom," shouted Simba. "Step down." Scar ordered his hyenas to attack. They surrounded Simba and drew him to the edge of the cliff. Simba grabbed the rocks with his claws as Scar stood above him. "That's just the way your father looked before I killed him," sneered Scar. Simba realized it had been Scar who killed his father. With his strength, Simba lunged onto the rock and attacked. At the moment, Nala, Timon and Pumbaa arrived at a battle broke out on Bright Rock. Actually, it was before, but you know, they kind of mixed that up a bit, I think, due to it being a storybook. As you can see, the fight is still going on. It looks really dark for the fight scene, so I can't really show you clearly what the fight is about, so you know, get the idea. And as you can see, there's another image where Simba and Scar fall into the pit. This time Simba trapped Scar at the steep edge of Bright Rock, sparing his life. He ordered his uncle to run away and never return. Scar pretended to leap, but then turned and lunged at Simba. Simba swiped his great claws, and Scar fell to his death in the gorge below. Not exactly true. The hyenas actually kill him. Simba took his rightful place as the Lion King, and once again the land flourished and all animals gathered at Bright Rock. To celebrate the birth of Simba and Nala's cub, the circle of life would continue into Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. But that's another story. And by the way, the cub is actually named Kiara. Just letting you know it's a daughter of theirs. And if you want to see that, have a look at all this. See? So, yeah. So yeah, this is quite the end. But wait. There's a diagram or some sort of writing at the back. Oh yeah, and there's an image of Simba, and then it's like this sun thing that you saw in the beginning of the book. Yeah, I don't know if you want to actually get me to read this, but read it anyway. Disney's The Lion King classics, Disney Lion King. When Simba and Lion Cub Prince is banished from the Pride Land by his evil Uncle Scar, he thinks that he will never be able to return and fulfill his destiny of being king of Pride Rock. He befriends Pumbaa, a warthog, and little Timon, a meerkat, and they live very happily together. Will Simba be able to overcome his fear and return to Pride Rock to become king? Find out in this classic tale. Or you could actually watch the movie thinking about it. Yeah, you could actually you could actually watch the movie if you think about it. I mean, I know it's not much to go on, but you never know. Yeah, it's something. It's something that was gonna happen, and I always cough when I do happen. I know. You gotta be awesome with this. This is actually a good book. I mean, it comes in all different sizes and stuff. That's too much helium. Sorry. So if you wanted me to read this again, I suggest you don't, because I'm just going to post this on YouTube. Just letting you know. So that was the part 2 of the story. As I said, you might want to pick this up. I had to read it because I felt like it due to it being Christmassy. What can I say? If you haven't read Lion King, if you wonder about it, sorry, I couldn't resist. Sorry. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Sorry, I couldn't resist. When I say sorry, I couldn't resist, I know that. I think the people would know now, because so that is one of my stories. I could make another story up, but would only slow down this story. So if you want your Christmas story, check my videos. Sayonara, muchas gracias for now.